All right. All right. So, Oaks, I want to hear from you. What are your wins? What's happening? Tell me how it's going. What are you winning at? What are you proud of at the moment? Anybody?
Alan, I am really doing very well.
Are you?
Yes.
Tell me more.
Not to share, but I'm doing well.
Why not to share?
No.
You can't start that and then not finish it, bud. Have you got a blue banner? Are you trading with the E?
I don't regularly have. Well, I regularly have a blue banner, but I don't have any negative. I don't have any hedge trades against me. So, and I've only opened a few buy trades, or, allow buy trades, only a few. So I'm regularly going through the 0 and plus. So even if I have to move, I'm not overly concerned. I've got 2 bots. So I'll just move the one over and move some of the funds to that one. And then when the MT4 one gets at a point where I can just close all the trades, I'll move that funds as well. So I'm not chasing a blue banner at this point in time. It's not my goal.
What is
to make as much money now as I can, because now I'm making money.
Using what strategy?
Yours? Well, I've got relatively low risk settings, and I've only opened 2 bots. Allow 2 bots per or two trades per bot. And since 2 days ago, I'm not using my chart number 1. So bot is not trading on that one, because that one is just lagging. It's not making as much as 2, 3, and 4.
Do you know why?
Because it's supposed to close trades quicker, and I don't really know why it's not making money, because theoretically it's supposed to, but I'm not sure why it's not doing it. But okay. I'm not. It sounds terrible, but I'm not really concerned about that one. I'd rather move that lot that I'm not opening on 4 charts, rather only to share it over 3 charts.
I don't think you are alone. I think that you are like most of my clients, where they don't fully understand where, why, how, if, etc. That's why I think I'm going to do masterclasses on specific sections of the robot, of the inputs, and then you guys can get a better understanding of why I do things when I do things. So, just give me a second, okay? Okay. Calculators, 2. Oh, not this. Not that either. Manual. Automatic. Okay, so I've got 100,000. I've got 100,000. I want to risk 1. Oh my God. Okay, so that's 100 lot. Point 1. Please, can you mute yourself? Okay, so what I'm trying to ascertain is, I want to ascertain what kind of lot size I want the robot to start placing. Oh, please, can you mute yourself?
teens gaan jy leer nie, Donnelly gaan jy leer nie. Ek teens en Donnelly. So imagine teens en Donnelly.
Paul van Reenen, please mute yourself, bud.
Los net daar so pas dit.
So Paul
Kyk,
van
kom ons spring almal in die vuur. Kan jy saam spring?
Ek het nie wiskunde boek geleer en is 'n basis.
Ek vra jou, gaan jy saam spring?
How do I mute,
Maar nog
mute
steeds.
people?
Maar nog steeds.
Kick
jy
him
moet
off,
hierdie
you can
app
join
goed
again.
wegkry, Verstaan jy vir my?
Just click on his, if you hover over his thing, you'll see there's a mute option right in the middle.
Okay, thank you. All right, cool. So what I'm trying to ascertain is what kind of risk I want the robot to open up at.
Ek hou nie daarvan as ek so van mense praat nie. Veral mense wat onderwysers is nie.
So with my blue banner, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay. So these are my blue banner trade inputs, I think. I'm hoping this is 331, right? So I want a 0.1. Okay, everything is set to off. Okay, it's a blue banner. So all my take profits, all my pauses, they're all off. Okay, I've got common, I've got algo trading set to off, but my algo trading is off, so it's not going to place a trade. Okay, that's the one chart. My second chart, let me see what this is. 3 and 4. So want to see the pause, activate scalping mode true. I want to see the close positive trades. Close positive trades and candle retracement. Close positive trades. So it's not that one. So it is this one. Okay. Okay, so it's 1 and 2. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually open up a new chart. Chart window. Tools. Templates. Load template. Cool. Now I'm going to load the robot. So indicators. Load the robot. Let's see commons. Commons allow live trading. Inputs, cancel. Inputs load. Okay. Blue banner. We want to do new magic numbers. 332, 333, 334, 332. 334, and I want to save this. Two, 3, you just cancel. 333, 334. No, it's fine. Save. No. 332, 333, or 334. Okay. Save. Save. Rename. 333. Save. Good. Okay, so what I'm doing is I want different risks. So if I do this as a 0.2, look what happens. It's a 20 lot. Okay, so I want one magic number, blue banner, to start at a specific time. That's going to place a 10 lot, and the other one is going to place a 20 lot. But I don't want to have this trading. So I'm going to click on OK. So the only one that's going to trade when I switch on the robot is this one, because the allow algo trading is on. So when I switch on the live trading, only one of the charts is going to open up a blue banner trade, strategically placed after the news, depending on the direction. Do you understand?
Alan, can I ask a question quickly?
Before you do, I'm going to close my pending orders now, because I'm going to use the robot to set up strategic trades on the chart. You can ask your question.
Alan, don't you just want to confirm on your side, Blue Banner section 10, what is your hedge settings? Because I noticed when I loaded my Blue Banner, the hedge settings was set as
hedge
MA
at
reversal.
drawdown. It's hedge at drawdown.
Are you sure? Because mine was on MA reversal. I had to change it.
Yeah, it was set to MA reversal, and then I changed the preset.
Okay. No, okay,
Cool.
cool.
Okay. It's flipping hot. Okay, so we've got 5 minutes to go. Right. So I want to know from anybody who's got a win that they want to share with me. So you guys don't have wins. You're all like in shit and you're losing money.
No, I'm completely out of trades. I'm waiting for a reversal to get back in.
You
because
closed all your blue banner trades. So who's got blue banner trades? Who's got a blue banner like me? Put your hands up. I don't understand why. Did
Could
you
it
guys,
be that they changed later than you? You know, after Yuri signed up, some people came strategically a bit later. And they
maybe
started
possibly,
at different prices.
possibly.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, I don't even know what the blue banner preset is. I heard you talking about a blue banner in different meetings and stuff, and I was like, okay, is that like the normal trading charts? Meanwhile, there's a specific preset. So I must have missed a meeting, or maybe there's a training video or something. So I've still got to catch up on the blue banner stuff.
Okay,
I'm trading though. I am trading on 4 charts, and I'm doing well.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to flip to the chart. Chart, we're going to go to the 1 minute, and this is where you'll see the volatility and when it starts happening in the next couple of minutes. Okay, so do you guys got any questions? So I'm hoping that the price is going to go down. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that with all the cut going on around the world, the institutions don't use it as an excuse to keep the price where it is, or maybe even shoot the price north. I just don't understand why it would shoot north. It would be totally counterintuitive to what we know about news, Fed interest rates, and demand zones and supply zones. So I did post a lot of stuff on the group where I did draw the demand zones. It's a 4-hour chart, yeah. So I haven't drawn my demand zones in for gold. I haven't been good with trading view, and I'm not going to do it now. There's no time to do it. Okay, so we're just waiting. Hopefully we'll get a nice big south move. Second candle will open up below the ATMA tomorrow. Price will continue going south. And then we'll have another Google Meet when the second candle opens above the ATMA. And then we can place some trades with the robot without being pressurized now. So the reason I've set my blue banner up, these charts, is in case the robot comes down, the price comes down, not the robot, the price comes down, wicks down, and then starts retracing. If it starts retracing by 50%, I'm going to switch on the robot and I'm going to let it place a trade, psychological trade. Even though the price will be, the candles tomorrow morning most probably will be second candle below the ATMA, I still want to get my trades in at 50, 55, 50, 51, 50, 5100 in those areas. So I have hidden my trade levels. You can switch them on if you want to see them. Trade positions. You can go back to the chart and there are the trade positions over there. So I've got nothing at the top. I told you, Oaks, I closed my trades. So yeah, 1 minute.
You want to go back to a 1 minute chart?
Yeah. Let's go check what's happening on the 1 minute chart. And I open it on my phone so I can actually, on my other phone, and see what's happening as well. 1 minute. Okay, so there's the volatility already starting. So I'm on a slightly different chart because I don't have GTC loaded on my other phone. You can still see what's going on though. So 2100, nothing. So I said that the price most probably will go up to tap out the bars of retail. They'll hit their take profits, and then the price hopefully will come down, or nothing will happen, which I just can't believe. It may also happen tomorrow. They may delay it. They may say, you know what, Oaks, let's just rather, everybody's expecting the move. Let's rather do it tomorrow. This is pathetic. Nothing's happening.
Alan, while we're waiting, can I ask a question?
Sure.
The leverage, what is your leverage currently? Because I'm allowed on GTC 500, and it's
Depends
much
on your
more,
capital. It fluctuates. Like FPS.
It's much more than FPS, so that makes me more cautious because it's moving. Obviously, then your trade sizes, I decrease that accordingly. But I was just interested in what do you have?
I don't know. So this happened last time we had the Google Meet, I think, for FOMC, where nothing happened, and then all of a sudden the next day it went ballistic. So there it is, going south like we're hoping for it to do. So it all depends on what he's saying. So if he's saying like, yeah, we're not going to remove the rates, then gold we're going to hold off on dropping the rates, then gold will definitely go south. If he says, yeah, we're going to start dropping the rates, then gold will go north. You do get that, yes? Okay, so open your phones, the 1 minute chart, and tell me like what's going on. And I'm going to go through the presets because nothing's happening, but watch your phones. And let me know if something like mental happens. I'll move my other phone so I can check what's going on. Okay, do you understand what I've done with the presets for my blue banner on the new charts?
Yes, sir. Yes, we do. I do, Alan. Thank you.
Does anybody not understand it and need an explanation? If you haven't watched the video on the blue banners, this isn't the call for that. This is a high-level conversation. So I would have expected you to have gone through the presets, understood the presets, and then come to me now with technical questions, not go through every setting with me.
Alan, just one thing. Sorry, man. Just to warn some people don't know yet about the blue banner, but they must check the settings on the lot sizes. They make sure they use their calculator to adjust it, because I think yours was at 0.41. I changed mine because I felt that's a bit high for me, for my account. So I'm just sharing it in case some people don't check that, and it's just
On what?
I'm talking about the blue banner settings on your lot sizes. I'm just saying that the people must watch it when they put the blue banner settings on. They must double check their lot sizes. That is correct.
Thank you for picking that up. I will
You
adjust it. So nothing happening. I wonder why my manual lot size is 0. Okay, cool. Okay. Cool. So what I'm going to do is, when I've got time, I'm going to redo my blue banners for myself. So I'm going to label it blue banner 1, blue banner 2, blue banner 3, in accordance with my. Are you there?
Yeah, we're listening.
In accordance with my magic numbers. So magic, because I can't mess it up. Okay, like I don't want these blue banner, this magic number. It can't open trades because the robot can't open trades above buy trades. It can only open trades below trades. Do you understand that point?
Yeah. Yes, Alan,
Everybody. Can't see anybody. Okay, cool. Okay. Nothing happening. We just have to wait a little bit. So I've got magic number 1. I've got magic number 33. So those are my magic. Those are my blue banners. So while I'm waiting, I can do it. So magic number. So it's 1 and 2. 1, 1, 1. 2, 2. 2, 2, 2. Okay. Save. Gonna do blue banner 1. Magics 1 and 2. Okay, so that I can know what I'm doing. So this is blue banner 1. Okay, so it doesn't like my my little I. So I won't do that. I'll use a capital I. and then it'll work. Blue banner 1. Okay, cool. Then I'm going to change this to 33 and 34. 333, 334. Save. Cool. Now I'm going to load this other magic number, and I'm going to say let's load it first. Oops. Load. Okay. Save as. It's irritating. I'm going to change it. I'm going to change my magics. 4, 4, 4, 5. 4, 4, 4, 5. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5. Save. What's happening with the price?
Still hanging there. It's not moving much. It's around 5280.
Okay. So do you understand what I'm doing here so that I've got organization here so I don't get confused?
Yeah, I do, Alan. Thank you.
So what I want to do is, okay, so this should be magic 1. It is. That's magic 1. Commons off. Cool. This is nothing. This is 3 and 4. Load. Let's see. Okay, so 3 and 4 is my scalping. Is a scalping EA, the normal scalping EA. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my blue banner to the left. So I've got my FX blue. I've got blue banner 1 and blue banner 2. So we're just going to check if this is blue banner 2, which should be magic number 33. Load. Magic number 33. Okay. We want the commons off so that if I switch on the robot, and the reason I've kept the charts on is because I'm going to be loading new settings, which is the stop loss setting. So as soon as that's ready, I want to just go here, refresh my robot, and then change the stop loss, protect my profits, secure profits, by adding stop losses to my trade. So I don't want to have to reload the charts. That's why I've left them on. Generally, I would just close them. Is algo trading off? It is. Okay, cool. Then I've got this is the scalping. And then we want a new blue banner. 15-minute, which is the load. We changed the blue banners to 44 and 45. And I want to check the commons, and it's off. And I want to say, okay. And I'm set. So again, on the left here, I've got my blue banners. This one is set. So what I can do is I can get it ready. So it's quite a big lot size. So I'm going to rather leave my algo trading off so that I can not make mistakes, because mistakes happen. You've seen them happen. One little slip of the finger and you lose $34,000. So you need to make sure that your settings and everything are right, and you do this in a calm, cool, and concentrating fashion. Question?
No, just saying we back up to 5,300.
Yeah, so I wonder if, let's go and have a look at the sentiment. Anybody help me? Okay, sentiment. Sentiment. Gold. Longs 52. So we want the longs to drop. That's what they need. They need the longs to drop. It'll be interesting if anything happened. Nothing yet. So I told you that the price could possibly go north, even to an all-time high, to get these longs to take profit and the shorts to start stacking. So what am I talking about? A lot of the EAs, when the price goes up, the EAs are set to sell because the price is going up. So they're just placing sell trades, waiting for the price to come down, opposite to what we're doing, because they don't understand COT and they don't understand what the institutions are doing. So we're in a very unique position. Okay, should we talk about FBS? Okay, this is very hard for me to tell you what I'm about to tell you. So what happened with FBS is they were trading in India, and I think they got slapped by the Financial Services Conduct Authority in India. They had to close their doors.
Shit.
And everybody had to withdraw their money, whether they were in profit or loss. And they had to exit India. I believe India was a huge portion of their business. This happened, I think, in either July or August. Got it documented. You can go and do your research. Let's just open it up here. I did do it. November 2025, August. Okay, August. So they had to withdraw by August. So it was that. So what FBS did, I think this hurt them badly. They cut the commissions on cent accounts, and what keeps this business afloat is the commissions. The money that you pay goes straight to the engineer. Okay, that's how I'm able to keep the product new, fresh, exciting, new settings all the time. And then we've got running costs, and then the commissions that we make from FBS keeps Alive FX alive. So they basically crippled us by cutting the commission. So we had to go on the hunt for a new broker, which we got a better deal with. So I'm not concerned about that, but they basically stopped advertising worldwide. Now, when you stop advertising worldwide, it means that you're not getting clients in. So that could be quite catastrophic for FBS. Now, a lady by the name of Audi, who I worked with at the show in Dubai, wonderful lady, works in the marketing department, contacted me today. Oh. One second. No recording. I'll get it off TLDV. And she said to me that she's joined a new broker. And I said, great, wonderful. Thanks for letting me know. She said, yeah, everybody in the marketing department was laid off because of the closure of FBS. So I said, closure globally or just in India? She didn't answer. She skirted around the topic. And she said the entire marketing department and other departments were laid off. I've been part of lots of different businesses. The last business that we were with, we had 17 million rand in that business and it collapsed. And it was a type of trading company. And I kept on funding the account to keep it alive. And eventually we lost 20 million rand. So if you remember, I always talk about when I lost this 20 million rand, that was one of them. So when shit happens, when stuff goes pear-shaped, I'm like, I'm the first to leave. Now, I have a social responsibility, not just social, I've got a moral obligation. Like if something happens to FBS and you guys lose your money, like I can't live with myself, knowing what I know. Now, I can't tell you categorically that they're in shit because we don't know if they're in shit. This could be her sour grapes and leverage. She's using it as leverage to get me to join the new broker that she's with. So I contacted my manager, who I've known for years at FBS, and he hasn't responded. So I've asked him, like, what's happening? I've asked him for clarity. I don't know what's happening. I'm telling you what I know. And I've always played open cards and I've always been transparent. I never thought that I'd leave FBS. I never thought the day would come that I would like exit. But when it becomes rocky and unsteady, I mean, we've all got lots of money in there. None of us can afford for a broker to fold. Unfortunately, it's the nature of the business where we don't know what the broker is doing. It's not a public company. We can't see their financials. So that was an all-time high, eh? 5301.
I think, didn't we go a little bit higher than that?
The Fed rate news, is it out yet?
Yeah. This is 5295. Just want to see if this is an all-time high. No.
It's been
So-
324 already.
Yeah. Okay. So I just want to see what the high is of that candle. Oh God. So I've got to tell you guys like what's going on. Okay, it's the right thing to do. And I don't know, like, I can't tell you like what to do. But I've exited. I've closed my trades and I'm out of there, as you know. So 5295. See, okay, cool. 5311. So not an all-time high. So 5311 is the high. Yeah, 5326. So we did hit an all-time high today, but not now. It was earlier in the day, right? 5326. So this call is not to scare you, okay? This call is to like give you a heads up. I honestly can't tell you what to do. So let's just have a look. No news. Please, can you keep me posted of the Fed interest rate and what Powell is saying? I need updates every 5 minutes, please. So if I was in a position where somebody told me this, okay, I would close my trades out and I would withdraw my money and I would get the fuck out. That's just me. You guys may be different. You may want to stick it out. I don't know. So that's where we're at with FBS. Now, Oaks have asked me, how stable is GTC? They've been around for 10 years. I got a massive office in Dubai. Dubai is extremely strict when it comes to trading and having a trading company, probably one of the strictest countries in the world. And I haven't gone there to their offices, but I will. I'm dealing with top management. I'm not dealing with like a nobody. And so far, they've bent over backwards to assist us. They didn't just like onboard us and then say cheers. I'm in constant contact with the management at FBS, and they're assisting me wherever I need assistance to onboard you guys in a fashion that is fast and friendly and in the most professional manner. Obviously, there are rumors with every broker with regards to withdrawals and deposits. I've been in this industry for 11 years. I take it with a pinch of salt. Most of the negativity comes from other brokers, bad-mouthing other brokers, okay, trying to pull them into disrepute. That's normally what I've seen. Where there is genuine challenges, the broker answers, and then the challenges are resolved, and that's it. We did have one client that tried to withdraw via his debit card or credit card, and he had a challenge, but that's not a GTC issue. That is a payment gateway issue. GTC does not hold the funds. The funds go directly to the liquidity provider. It's like that with all brokers that are sorry, I stand under correction because you've got A book and B book brokers. So generally speaking, the gateway is not theirs, and they use an external party as the gateway, and then like everybody's in the hands of the gateway, like a bank. So with credit card and debit card withdrawals, it's always a challenge for some reason. I think it's because of MasterCard and Visa, because of the fact that it's trading and they delay the deposits and they delay the withdrawals. It's a control thing. So normally with a debit card or credit card withdrawal, it takes between 5 and 10 working days to get your money out, whether it's with FPS or whether it's with the other brokers.
Al Miguel's got his hand up.
Okay, Miguel.
Alan, sorry, I just want to say, Forex Factory, it shows that the Fed rate stays the same, 3.75.
Yeah. So that's what we anticipated.
It's there on your screen.
Yeah. So we
what's-
anticipated that it would stay the same, that there wouldn't be a drop. That was the consensus, not just through my FX book. I posted the links to Dot Plot, which is the 13 governors in America of the states that have the biggest incomes: Texas, San Francisco, or California. They've got the biggest economies. New York. So 13 states generate like 80% of the revenue in the United States. And those governors get to vote on what the Fed interest rate is going to be.
Okay.
I think it's 13. Is it 12 or 13? Does anybody know?
I'm not sure.
Okay, so when the second candle opens below the ATMA, who is going to start their blue banner? Why don't you guys start your blue banners on like a 0 point? So if you've got $1,000, let's go to the calculator. Let me help you and tell you what I would do. Okay, so if I had $1,000, okay, $1,000. 1, 2, 3. There we go. $1,000. Okay. So if I used a 0.001, okay, can't do that. So let's just move this decimal place a little bit more. Can I? I can't because it's locked. It's a locked cell. No, it's not. Why is this locked? Why can't I move my decimal place? Anybody know?
Shouldn't it be 0.01 and not 0.001?
Yeah, but I want to do a manual lot size is what I'm trying to do here. Okay, so it is locked. Let me just see. No, it's not locked. Oh, it is locked. Okay, so let me try and open an unlocked version. No, I still can't open it. Okay, so a 0.01 lot, we'll do it differently. A 0.01 lot on $1,000 is a 0.01 lot size. So that's why I can't do it. Okay. So you can't go lower risk than that. So have you asked the AI what drawdown of $300 would be on a 0.01 lot size? Anybody?
No, I haven't. I tried it once, but then it's asked me for other parameters and I just gave up.
I did it on a 400 drop, the 0.02, and that on a $1,000 it gives me 2.6.
Percent
Yes,
on a on $1,000 drops, 0.02 lot size.
on 440 drop now. It gives me a DD of
$440 drop.
Yeah, it gives me a drawdown of 2.6 on a 0.02 lot size on $1,000.
So what you could do is you could open up a 0.02 risk, which is on $1,000 at 0.02 lot size, and let the robot place some trades. Hopefully the price goes all the way down, and it'll start opening DCA trades. So let me explain to you what that'll look like.
Okay, well, that's a big drop, $400.
Can happen. Okay. See, if you're opening up trades, even at ATH, okay, robot's going to be opening up trades at 0.0, and then the trade distances get bigger and bigger. As the price increases, the distance gets bigger. You can also tell it to pause when the second candle opens below the ATMA. You don't have to switch off the pause. You can leave the pause on, so it'll miss some trades. There'll be a big gap, and then it'll open another trade when the second candle opens above the ATMA on a 15-minute chart, wherever that is. Okay, so then you'll have a strategic trade. So maybe one strategic trade will be like there. Okay, then maybe you'll have another gap, and maybe you'll have another strategic trade down there. So as the price starts dropping, it'll just start opening trades. So what happens? The price reverses and goes north. So you get a big candle, green candle, or you get two candles above the ATMA. These trades turn blue. And then you're going to be stuck with some trades at the top that are going to be red. And as the price goes up, your trades are going to go blue. You can have another chart open, so two charts, one blue banner chart, one chart that's going to be making you cash flow, okay? Normal settings, training wheels or whatever, okay? Also at 0.02. So one blue banner chart that's created all these trades will never close, and another chart that's scalping and you're making money on a daily basis. Do you agree with me that the price is just going to go north? Who doesn't think the price is going to go north? Just out of interest. It's no judgment. Anybody think that the price is going to go? Okay, Sean, give us your opinion. You can unmute yourself.
Hi, Alan. To be honest with you, I'm not sure. I was speaking to Fritz earlier, and I think it's a psychological thing. I gave him an example of Bitcoin, where a couple of years ago, $100 for a Bitcoin was ridiculous. Now it's 100,000. So I think I don't think there's a limit to the price of gold. I think it's just a mind thing where it can go up. But at the same time, it just feels like it's also been pushed at the moment with global stuff. So I have no idea. I can't say.
Okay, cool. Thanks for your opinion. So I also think that gold will increase in value because of inflation. So it will keep up with inflation. So it's, for me, it's like it's a storage of wealth, like Bitcoin, just different. Just been going for 6,000 years, and Bitcoin's only been going since the 90s. So I just think it's just going to increase in value. Yes, of course, the price will drop. I don't say that the price is not going to drop. Of course, it's going to drop. We're going to get a retracement, maybe $300, maybe $600, maybe $1,000, maybe $2,000, back to 2,300. Who knows? Maybe America says, you know what, let's peg the dollar to gold. Okay. And that'll then strengthen the dollar significantly. Maybe they say, let's peg the dollar to gold and Bitcoin. Then it gets even more strength. So, like, I don't think that the dollar's dead, and I don't think it's just gonna the Yanks are just gonna like say, okay, cool, okay, we're just gonna like kill over and die. I don't think that's gonna happen. So, let's say it does tank. Okay, number one, these trades will close, but before that happens, you can use your profits to start removing the trades at the top. Okay, you can start removing these trades, or you
Al, you've muted yourself. Alan will be back.
can you hear me?
Oh, there we go.
Okay, cool. Let's say. Okay, so even, geez, did you see that spark? Gold's going nuts.
Yeah.
Right? Gold's now going nuts. Let's go back to the 1 minute charts. Going nuts. Did you see that? See what happens. Okay, so to get back to what I was saying is, you can close out these trades from first in, first out, or last in, first out, and not have trades at the top with the blue banner. So you get rid of all these trades. Okay, maybe the price will go to all-time high, maybe it won't. If it does, doesn't matter. Then you'll have a you can start a new blue banner chart, just like what I did. Okay, so if we look at mine, oh gosh, it's just it's a picture. So just delete that. Okay, so I've got trades all the way down there. Okay, then I started a new blue banner. This is one blue banner. This is another. This is chart 2. This is chart 1. This is chart 2. I'm now waiting for the price to come down so I can start chart 3 blue banner. That's what's happening. So I also closed trades out at the top over here because I thought, oh, we're at all-time high. Let me close the trades out on my blue banner chart. Okay, because we're at the all-time high. I don't want to have blue banner trades at the top that are going to be affecting my drawdown. Let me get rid of them. Okay, yes, in hindsight, I'm thinking, oh, shit, I shouldn't have closed them. But I try not to think about hindsight and say, be happy with what you got. Okay, I'm also human. I must tell you that MT5 is far more stable. Like, want to move, was reluctant to move, like all human beings. 5310, price is sparking. So I'll wait for the price to come down and then I'll start new banner. So that's what you can do. So why don't you guys start blue banner charts? What are you waiting for?
I did it, and the problem with or the balls up that I made, I told you, was that I closed it, and I shouldn't have closed it.
Yes.
But that thing really works. In the one day I made $45 to $50 in the one day. So it really works. But like I said, the concept I was not understanding. I was chasing the profits to get my account up, but really it works. There is no two ways about it.
Okay. On $100,000, okay, on a 0.02 risk, my normal lot size would be a 2. Do you see any 2s here? I reduced the risk by 80% for my blue banner charts in the beginning. You can't do that if you've got $1,000 because the lowest risk you can do is 0.01. So if you put in another $1,000 and you opened a 0.01 risk, then your lot size would still be, what would it be? Can only be 0.01. So it would be half.
I think it goes to 0.02, Alan.
On $2,000.
Yeah, if you go to, well, I've got two.
Yeah, so
now, and it went to,
these I did on manual lot size. That's why the blue banner has got saved at 0.41 manual lot size, because I saved it as 0.41.
yeah,
Now you understand why it was 0.41.
yes.
Okay. Like, I haven't gone bigger and I'm making tons of cash with one chart trading. It's only one chart trading. The other charts are not taking profits. Like, are you getting that? So I'm using 80% less of the lot size that I would normally use. I've got a $5,000 or almost $6,000 blue banner. Okay, so I would have probably 4 times this. I'd have $20,000 profit, which is 20% of the account profit, if I used a normal lot size of 2 lots. I don't have the balls for that. Let me say it again. I don't have the risk appetite to do that. Neither should you. Be conservative, tone it down, but get the blue banner. Start somewhere. So let's do that. I'm going to do that.
Alan, can I just say something?
Hmm.
This AI of yours is helping a lot with this, with to determine the DD. That is what helped me also. Before I do anything, I go back to the AL and I put in 0.1, 0.02, whatever. And that really helps. That really, that's an excellent thing that you did there. Thank you.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's my I'll take your question now. Here's my third blue banner. Okay. Right. So I'm going to open it up. We're at an all-time high. Who knows what's going to happen? We're already at 5316. Not a clever idea to be trading. Do you agree? Right. We all agree. Off. Okay, so I want to do manual lots. I want to do manual lots of 0.20. That's all. It's half of my 80% less. So now I'm 90% less than what I would normally open, which is a 2 lot. It's like the spike just doesn't make sense. The only thing I can attribute the spike to, guys, is the fact that the institutions want to tap, they want to tap out the longs of retail. Still at 52. So you have a choice. You cannot trade, or you can trade conservatively and make a little bit of money. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to set up, so what I'm going to do is change my magics. So this is 44 and 45. I'm going to say, we'll do triple digits for scalping. We're going to save this. And we're going to say scalping. Scalping. Capital I. Magics. I'm going to live algo trading, going to click on OK. Now, before I do anything, firstly, I'm going to move this over to a scalping thingy. What's this? Okay, so this one I'm going to take back. Then I'm just going to load my third blue banner. I didn't know I had one. Okay, so that's the scalping. Okay, that I've done. Load. And I'm going to do Magix 3. I'm going to switch on algo, going to click on OK. So that's on. This must be off. Don't want it to do anything. Don't make mistakes. And I'm going to check it again. Off. Okay, so I've got one trading, which is blue banner, 4455 on. Great. Then I've got one scalping. I want to check my lot sizes. Yeah, you see. Okay, so I want to do manual lot size. And I want to do a 0.21 for my scalping. Going to save. It is I'm going to rename this lots manual 0.21. And I'm going to save and I'm going to say yes. I want to check this. Right. Okay. So that's blue banner. Then we got scalping, same lot size. What you can do is you can change your manual lot sizes to what was the other one? I think it was 2-1, right? Just want to go back and check. You see how many times I go back and check it? 0.21. Okay. Then this one, I'm going to make 0.20 manual lot sizes scalping. So save, scalping, rename. I don't know why it's doing that. Scalping. I wonder why it made everything lowercase. Magics. Risk. Manual lot size is 0.20. So why did I do it? Who knows why I did the blue banner 0.21 and my scalping that's going to take profits 0.20. Who knows? Okay. You can tell me. You can unmute yourself.
Sorry, I didn't know I was muted. Is it so it's easier to distinguish the trades?
Correct. Okay. So pause DCA trading. Okay. So this is wrong. I've loaded a blue banner. I don't want a blue banner. I want a scalping. So I need to start again. So this is magic numbers, 444, 444 and 4. It should be 445, actually, not 455. Should be 445. So what we're going to do is we're going to load my normal 15-minute chart, which is okay. So 444, 445, 4444, 4445. Okay. Save. Save. I'm not done yet. Right. Manual lots. 0.20. Now I want to check my settings. Automatic. Right. Activate scalping mode. Yes. Check it gold. 5321. And off it goes. 5321. Okay, cool. So we're going to activate scalping. Pause DCA trading. Number 2. Yes. Do you guys know what this is?
That
You know
second
what
one.
the second pause, the second pause is?
No idea.
Alan, can I ask you quickly?
Yeah.
Basically, that's what I was going to ask you, because on section 5, pause DCA trading, it makes the blue trade. Is that what makes the blue banner trade just make one trade, and take profits? And it doesn't open another trade.
If it goes north, then it'll only open one trade.
So that's why, because of that setting, pause DCA
No.
trading, set it on false.
Yeah, so if you set it on false, then it won't pause the DCA trading. If the price comes down, it'll just open trades. If it opens a trade and then goes north, it'll only have one trade.
Yeah.
But that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking this from here down to here. Do you know what the setting is?
I can't see on the screen. I'm watching it on my phone, so I can't really see.
Anybody?
Say.
Check gold. Going through the roof.
Doesn't make sense.
It does.
Like how far up?
Okay, so that's an all-time high. So let's go back here and check the sentiment. So 52.48. Still 52.48. I want to check it on my phone. I don't think this is reliable.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
52.48. Okay, cool. So we just wait for it. Okay, so to go back to my settings, who knows what the setting is? Activate scalping mode 2. Look at the settings and tell me what it means.
Alan, can you read that for me? I'm sorry, I can't see on my phone. What does the setting say? The one that you highlighted?
Is that better?
Yeah. I'm just looking for it now.
I think I'll have a poke at this one.
Okay.
The first one pauses the DCA and activates the scalping on an 8 exponential moving average MA flip. This one actually looks at another moving average. So once the price goes down to the 4-hour moving average, then this one will activate.
So tell me what it does exactly.
So when the price goes below 4 hours, the 4-hour moving average, that's when the post DCA trading will go true. So it will.
You're almost right. You need
It will
to
not
read the
open any.
settings. When the second candle opens below the 8 exponential moving average, the robot will pause on the 4-hour chart.
That's the one, yeah.
The deactivation is when the second candle opens above the 8 exponential moving average, when the second candle opens above the 8 exponential moving average on a 4-hour chart, the pause deactivates, which means that normal trading resumes. What is my rule? When the second candle opens below the 8 on a 4-hour chart, there's no trading.
Yeah.
So this setting does exactly, it mimics what I do, how I trade. So is that set to true? Yes. So even though, so this setting here overrides this setting. So even though the deactivate is on 15 minutes, if the second candle is below the 80 on a 4-hour chart, there is no trading. This setting takes precedence. The next setting is a hard pause. Do you want to explain it?
That will stop all trading when the price gets within $2 of the all-time high on the 4-hour chart.
Correct. So within $2 of the 200 moving average, it's actually $20. It's $20 above the 200 moving average because it's in dollars. It's not pips. Okay. It's $20 from the 200 moving average, no trading. It's a no trade zone. So it mimics my trading. So this takes precedence over this and over the setting above. Was this a worthwhile session?
Yes. Thank you,
Pause
Alan.
at ATH false. 6. Reduce lots? No. Reduce lots at all-time high? No. Reduce lots on Doji? No, because my lots are so small, okay, that I don't have to be risk averse here. Okay. My lots are 0.21. Okay. Right. Reduce lots at MA reversal candle. Reduce lots at MA reversal candle 1. No. I don't want to have reduced lots at all. No. False. Deactivation of reduced lots, it's off anyway, so it doesn't make it different. Close positive trades on candle retracement. This is such a clever strategy, okay, which nobody uses because you're all following me. Nobody's testing anything. Do you know what this does? This is such a clever setting. Tell me, who knows what the setting is? Read
Al.
it. Okay, I'll enlarge it.
If I'm correct, it's basically exactly as it says. I mean, you can, if you place a trade and your main candle retraces by the percentage that you define, then it'll then close the trade. The danger with that is also if the candle retraces a bit more and closes out the trade and then obviously shoots straight back up again, you could end
Then
up
a
with,
new trade will open, a new DCA trade will open.
okay.
So it's got that forced trade mechanism where it automatically, I'll ask. Un momento, por favor. Section 7. If trades close, does a new trade open immediately? If not, add open trade immediately when positive trades close. Cool. Okay. Sweet. Right. Close trades on MA reversal. Close positive trades on MA reversal. True. Minimum profit, 60 cents. For me, it's different for you. How do you know what to choose? Very simple. You go here, and if you're using a two lot, we're not. I'm using a manual lot size of your lot. My lot is 0.21. So then the normal, okay, the normal profit should be 21. I don't want it to be, oh, there it is, 210 on a 30-minute chart. I've set mine, which is $2.10. So each trade will close at $2.10. I'm saying, no, I'm happy with a 60 cents, profit. Okay. Do you understand that point? Anybody not understand it?
That's the first time that I understand that calc in your,
Okay, cool.
in your setup.
Okay.
Yes, so we got, yeah, no, thanks, Alan.
Okay, cool.
53.35.
That's fucking crazy. Let's have a look at sentiment. Oh, look at that, longs 30.
No,
From 52 down to 30.
that's Euro USD.
Oh, fuck, that's bad. Oh, that's so disappointing. Still 52. What's happening with the terminal? Let's just go check out the Euro US dollar. Is it this one? Look at that, straight into the demand zone. Look there, there's a demand zone here. Price wicked all the way down into the demand zone on a 4-hour chart. Now, it's now. I told you this morning that the euro, that they were going to dump the euros and go long on the dollar. Did I not?
Yes, you did.
That they were maxed out on their longs, and look what happened. They smashed it straight into the demand zone, and then it sparked all the way back up. Makes no sense why it sparked up, but okay. Okay, let's go back to okay, cool. So close trades on MA reversal, true. Pause trading on doji, no. Close positive trades when candle closes as a doji, true. What size of the doji is a 50? I'm going to make it 0.1. 0.1. 0.1, 0.1. I'll make it a point. Okay, we'll make it 1. Okay, use doji from this time frame, 5 minutes. On a 5-minute chart, when there is a doji that is the size of like $1, okay, the positive trades will close. All trades that are positive will close, and I'll put there 60 cents as well. Okay. Okay, remove take profits. True. Yes, I don't want there to be take profits. That's why it says remove take profits. True. So we'll just carry on until there's an MA reversal, then the trades will close. Secure profits. This is the stop loss section, but it doesn't work. I'm waiting for the update. So that's why it's false. Okay. Section 9 is the take profits, automatic take profits. Yes. Chart profits, hedge settings. We want this setting over here. Hedge all rule 2 trades. Hedge at moving average. No. Drawdown. 15%. It's high, but okay. Okay, I wanted to hedge at. Okay, I want you to explain the setting to me. Because this is where everybody fucks it up. Explain it to me.
Your chart will hedge when the chart drawdown reaches 15%, and it will hedge that chart only. The chart will continue trading as the EA is not removed.
Do you understand it, everybody? So these hedges, okay, only work when you don't set this to 1.0, which is a long conversation, which I don't want to get into now. Okay, so false, 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 remove hedge false, insurance hedge false, disable hedge false, hedge non-rule 2 trades, so that's manual trades. I don't have any. I'm relying on the robot to place the trades. Equity protectors, true. Close positive trades, no. Close negative trades, yes. Global drawdown, and global drawdown hits 27%. I'm done. Save. This is a scalping robot. Scalping, yes. Want to go check my magic numbers to make sure that I have done it correctly? Yes. Is my algo trading on? Yes. Can we trade? 2 trades will open at the bottom. One will be for magic number 44. The other one, which will be lot size 0.21. The other one is going to be my scalping, which is going to open at 0.20 when I click on algo trading. So I'm going to move this so you can see the magic numbers when I click on OK. There they are. 0.21, 0.2. 44 magic number, 444. Do you see how many times I went back to my settings? I built the robot. Okay. I have to go back and triple check every setting and think about it. That this is what I want. It's a long, arduous thought process for me. I can only imagine the mental anguish that some of you must be going through. So now go and set your robots up and go and start trading and go create a blue banner. Okay, small risk here. Okay, it's 55 US cents on $100,000 account, even on $1,000 account. Okay, it's negligible. Negligible. Tomorrow morning when you wake up, I reckon gold would have dumped. This just makes no sense. What's going on?
Maybe Friday.
Maybe. Okay, so who's excited about setting up a blue banner chart on low risk to let it like trade? So I've already made money. Yeah, forced trade. Yeah. So if you want to know why the robot has created that forced trade, you go to the experts and it tells you. Results. Okay, it must have been here. What's going on here? Something's going on. I had this last time and I don't know why, what I did to stop it. So when this is happening, something's wrong. Okay. So I'm going to pause the robot.
Not a conflict.
Yeah, it's a conflict. Okay, I'm just waiting for it to pause, for these numbers to stop. Journal. Okay, so tools, global variables, stop trading, delete. Okay, so it's not that. So why is it still clocking?
Is it not perhaps trying to process opening an order, but every time it sees it, you've disabled auto trading, so it doesn't open the trade itself?
It's very possible. I'm going to close these. I'm going to close these charts to see if that's what the challenge is. It's exactly what the challenge is. Because this one's on and this one's on. So now I have paused the robot. So when I restart the robot, new trades are going to open. So I have to now open up and I have to disable the start sequence immediately on both my charts. Okay, cool. Now I can unpause it and now a trade shouldn't open. Didn't open, great. And now we're making money. What's happening? Let's go here. History. Today. So I've made $2.59 in the last few minutes. So that forced trade closed. So if you go to experts, it'll tell you profit replacement by trade that was successful. So close buys on MA reversal. That's what happened. And then it forced a new trade. The profit replacement trade. So when the trade closed, a new trade opened immediately based on the settings of the robot, which is here. So when you go to close positive trades on MA reversal, it'll be there So you can see exactly why the trade closed. So it's in this setting here. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Open trade immediately after the trade closes in profit. So once the trade closes in profit, the robot automatically opens a new trade. If you don't want the robot to open a trade immediately, you set this to false. If the start sequence immediately is set to true, a new trade will open. If it's set to false on both those settings, then the robot will follow the original EA sequence, okay, and wait, okay, for parameters to be matched. Once those parameters are matched, a new trade will open. I'm going to close this. Do you understand? I can't see you. Do you understand? Okay, so who is going to start their blue banner chart? It's not going to happen if you don't start it. Start it on low lot sizes, okay? The risk is so low. I think I know what the problem is. I know exactly what the problem is. All of you have been stung with a hedge. So I think the thought process is, I don't want to start trading in ATH because if this thing tanks by $200, I'm going to be stuck with another hedge, which is going to fuck me up. Put your hand up if this is you.
Exactly that.
Okay. Okay. I understand that. You having, it's called muscle memory. It's like a knee-jerk reaction, shock. You're in PTSD. That's where you are. And it's not a judgment, it's an observation. Miguel, you can put your hand down, bro. So that's why I'm saying you need to use the AI to go and see what the drawdown is going to be if gold tanks by $200-300. Now, the AI cannot be accurate. It's impossible for it to be accurate with regards to your drawdown because the AI cannot predict how many trades are going to open based on the MA reversal, because how can it know when the MA is going to reverse? Do you compute? No. You're asking the AI to tell you what you're asking the AI to tell you what your drawdown is going to be if gold tanks by $200. It can't really give you an accurate prediction because the AI cannot predict what is going to happen on the MA reversal, when the MA reversal is going to happen. Is the MA reversal going to happen now? When is it going to pause? When is it going to unpause? So it cannot give you an accurate picture. So I think the AI is exaggerating your drawdown. It's overstated. So if it says 10%, I think it's more like 1%. But the 10% is good. It'll scare you. So then if it's doing that, then lower your lot sizes. Does that make sense? Cool. All right. So tomorrow when we wake up, hopefully, maybe now is not a good idea to set up your blue banners. It's late and you're tired. It's been a long day. If you have an opportunity, then tomorrow, then set up your blue banners. Maybe gold would have reversed and we'll be in a good position. Nicholas.
Alan, I just want to ask, are you still busy with migrating us to the server 2?
Yeah, it'll happen on the weekend. So I'm not in
Okay.
control of that. GTC's in control of that. And they said that this weekend they'll move you. I'll speak to speak to GTC. Let me just open the door here. I'll speak to GTC and just find out if they are moving us.
Okay, thanks, Alan.
Cool. All right, Oaks. Do you have any questions or can we go to bed?
One quick one here. Sorry, I just saw something pop up.
Mm-hmm.
Trump's aggressive moves against the Fed are dominating investors' attention more than the Fed itself. So I'll read the whole thing later. But that could be part of your answer why gold sort of just had a little shrug. And not,
Just read it again.
oh, geez, I've just scrolled past it. Hold on. Trump's aggressive moves against the Fed are dominating.
Okay, so slowly, let's digest that. So he hates Powell and he wants a new governor. Okay, somebody that is going to be, he actually said, if you're not going to reduce interest rates, do not apply for the job. No dictatorship there whatsoever.
Oh, here we go. Trump is expected to soon announce his pick for Powell's successor, making the Fed chief effectively a lame duck.
So hence gold pumping.
The likelihood that the next chair will have a different approach to policy is high, meaning that Powell, who commands the world's attention when he speaks after rate-setting meetings, can give only so much insight into what's coming because it's now largely out of his hands.
So
I
he's
think as long
thinking
as-
like a businessman, which is clever.
I think as long as Trump is in power, gold's just going to keep edging up. He's going to make sure that instability stays where it needs to benefit them.
Yes. Well, I don't know if it's instability, but he's thinking like a businessman, and he's saying interest rates are hurting business. They got to pay overdrafts. People with houses have got to pay bonds. Just remember, he owns property. He's got bonds. He wants to make more profit on his balance sheet. And the only way that they can do that is not by increasing rentals, but by decreasing the interest rates. Although having the interest rate, it works differently than South Africa, where the profit is worked out totally differently with regards to on property than it is how it's worked out in South Africa. So if you've got if your interest basically is higher than your is wiping, you use your interest to wipe out all your profits, basically. You can't do that in South Africa. It's not a tax deduction. Okay, interest rates are not a tax deduction in South Africa. In America, it is. It's an expense. So check your gold. I wonder if it'll get to 5350 and then they'll wipe it out. Who knows? When was that announcement, Metin?
This came out 46 minutes ago.
Okay, so we've got a comment here as well. Target range 3.5. So target range is 3.5, so he's dovish. Implement details effective January 29th, OB 3.65, standing overnight repo 3.75. Okay.
It's hit 35, 53.50.
What's that? Yeah, look at that. Oh my God, look at my blue banner. Oh, sorry, Oaks, I have to schwank a bit. It's just part of the game. Told you, Oaks, what to do. I don't know why you didn't do it. Oh, blue banner, 6.5. Listen, if you think I'm not miffed about closing my trades out on FBS, you're wrong, because I would have had a blue banner of $100,000. What are you Oaks going to do? Are you Oaks going to close your trades?
Not anymore.
No, I'm talking about at FBS.
Oh no, I also closed mine. I took a knock, so yeah.
I
gone.
mean, like, are you guys going to close your trades and duck and draw your money out of FPS and move over? Like, I didn't do it to scare you, Oaks. I'm just telling you what the story is. So Sean's going to do it. Cool.
I also did it, Alan. So I'm
Yeah,
also now.
Fritz, you're doing it as well. I would. More now, you're going to do it too. I think you did it, didn't you? More now? Didn't you already close your trades out? Check it out. 5355. Crazy. So let me carry on reading here. Powell emphasized that economic activity is expanding at a solid pace. That's an inflationary marker. Nothing new. Okay. All right, Oaks. Anything else? Do you want to discuss anything else, or can we go to bed?
That's it.
All right, sweet. Okies. Lekker. I'll chat to you tomorrow. Have a good
All right,
evening.
good night.
Thanks, Mart. See you later, everybody.
Cheers.
Thank you, Alan. Good night.
Cheers, all.
Bye-bye. Good night.
Bye.
Thanks, Alan.
Bye.
Thanks, everyone.
Cheers.